So Booleans, like in most languages, in Java, can either be set to true or false, right? And we can declare a Boolean the same way that we've done integers, doubles, anything else. You start with the type, so that would be Boolean. That's the keyword. Then we add our name. So I will have this set to true, false, right? Now, remember we can do it in 2 lines where I just set this equal to false, or I can do it in 1 line where I set it equal to false, like that, right away. So now we have a Boolean called true false, which is set to false. Now, another thing we can do is we can use Booleans to check different conditions, right? So we'll get more into this when we're doing if statements and loops and stuff like that, but these Booleans can be set by conditions that you check. So for example, let's say we have an integer, and we'll call this number, and we set it equal to 5. This Boolean now, true, false, can be set to number being greater than 1, right? So we have number, which is set to 5, and this Boolean is getting set to this condition right here. This is going to equate to something because we're using this greater than symbol, right? So if we were to print this out, let me just show you. We're printing out true, false, right? So this is either going to print true or false because it's a Boolean. That's the only 2 states it can be. So right now it's true because so initially we set it to false. Then we have our number, which is set to 5. And then true, false gets set to this condition, whatever this evaluates to. So right now we're checking if number is greater than 1, which number is greater than 1. So that would be true. But look, if we set this to less than 1, now this should be false because this condition is not true. So there are many uses for Booleans that I'm going to cover in future topics and units, but for now, just the main focus is that the main takeaway should be that Booleans can either be set to true or false and can be switched between those 2 states, but they can never be anything else. It is either true or false.